Alright, now that it's finished installing, you'll see here it says don't forget to restart the thing, and it'll say enjoy. So now that's finished. We'll go ahead and minimize this and close out this one. You're not going to need it anymore. Now you've done your install, you've restarted your computer, and now you're ready to work through the Compiz settings. You open up, you'll see general, all in general, accessibility, desktop effects, extras, image, utility. If you click on these, it'll just open up the section that you want to look at. If you hit all, it has all general accessibility, desktop, all the way down. What I usually start with here is the general options, and I understand each one of the general display, focus rates, behavior, key bindings, desktop size. Only one I really mess with here is desktop size. You can see I've already switched to a 4 and 2. Now if we go 4 by 1, you'll see I got the 4 desktops on the bottom right. If I go by 2, now I've got 4 and 4. Or you can go with 6. Now it gives me 6 and 6. It gives me 12. I personally just leave it on 4 and 2. That way I have my 8 little desktops. Just something you can play around with and figure out what you want. That's about it for the general tab. Accessibility, basically the only thing is the enhanced desktop zoom, which is already enabled when you install Ubuntu 10.10. Basically hit the super key or the Windows button on most keyboards, hold it and scroll in with your mouse wheel, and you get all of it. You can zoom in and out, and it'll follow your mouse wheel around wherever you want. We'll all the way back out to that, and that's about, like I said, you can play with all this stuff. It's not going to hurt anything. The desktop itself, desktop cube and rotate desktop is something we're going to do on our next video, because that's a very interesting thing to do, and it's going to take a little bit of time. The Expo, this is one of my favorite things. Click on it. You'll see where it says Expo Edge. Yours will say none, like this. Click on it, and it looks like a monitor. And you choose which edge you want. So I'm going to go bottom right, hit OK, and then when you go there, it has all 8 of my desktops up. And you double click on which desktop you want to go to, and it quickly goes to it. Just it's pretty productive, because if you have things open on each desktop, you can go back and forth quickly. The appearance here, this is where you get your curve or tilt or none. Right now I got the curve going. Tilt is this way, is a little bit closer, that way is far away, and then none, of course, is nothing but a wall, straight. And then you can choose whatever you want to do, make it look as good as you want. You can mess with all these settings here and learn how to do it. The reflection here, this is you can change the colors up. You can make it look and do what you want to do. The zoom time, and then you got zoom, fade and zoom, which basically fades out and zooms back. Let's make this go a little bit slower. You see it kind of zooms away and fades in, or you have vortex, and this one right here kind of spins like a tornado in and out. Or you just leave it on zoom like I do and go in and out. And then of course the zoom time, you can adjust it to wherever you want. The effects, this is going to be part of the next segment right here. This paint on fire is one we can do real quick. The initiate button, of course, is shift super, or the Windows button, and the left mouse button. The clear it is the shift super and C button. And you can mess with you can mess with all these settings, make it look the way you want, change the color you want, or you can have it randomly colored. This right here, the desktop brightness, if you have it full blast, shift super and left mouse button, it really doesn't dim much, and you just have fire on your screen. And then shift super clear, or C. Now if you go the other way with it, shift super and left mouse button, the whole background goes away, and you can just do whatever you want, whatever artwork you want. The thing you have to worry about that is, even though this is darked out, someone can still mess with your stuff in the background, or you can accidentally change a setting. So the best thing to do, of course, is minimize everything, paint your fire on the screen. If someone doesn't know the combination to clear it, because you can change the combinations, by clicking on this, shift super, or hit the grab, thing, and push whatever buttons you want. you know. So, but and change it to whatever you want to do. And then if they can't get it, your desktop's virtually locked. Like I said, most of this stuff's going to deal with the next video for the desktop cube and other things. The fireflies. Again, you know, you can change all the settings the way you want. The key binding to get this going is Super F7. So hit the Windows key or Super key and F7, and all of a sudden you've got all these fireflies. Hit the same button key combination again, it goes away. And the other one here is snow. You get back over here, down here to the snow. You can make it snow on your screen. Shift Super 3 or F3, Super F3, and now it's snowing. And then just something kind of have on your desktop. Looks like a screensaver, but it's not. Let's give somebody something to look at. Same key combination to get rid of it. Like I said, you click on it and you change all the settings. You can make it go from bottom to the top, left to right, you know, all this other stuff. Key binding, of course, is Super F3. Stars use the same key combination as snow, so I'll disable that. Enable stars, Super F3. Now you're flying through the universe. Okay, Super F3, get rid of that. The only other one that I really think is important for this video is going to be scale. Click on scale. Again, you can use all these other ways to do it, but I do initiate picker window to the bottom left. The other one I did was on the right. This is on the left. Hit OK. And now let's open up a terminal. Let's open up text editor. Let's open up, let's go Office, Word Processor, and let's open up a Tommy Boy Notes. Alright, now you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 10 things going on. Go to the bottom left and it puts it all out here. You click on it and it brings whatever you want to the front. Just one single click and it brings it to the front. So if you got a lot of stuff going on, it's just a quick way to get through the windows. Let's go ahead and close all this back out. And that's scale. The other stuff, like this namespace, you put in names, and each one of your little virtual desktops can have its own name. You can do a lot of wonderful things. We're going to do more videos on this stuff coming up real soon. Things that's going to make your friends go, whoa, what is this? And it's really exciting. So I want to thank you for doing this watching this second video for Ubuntu for Newbies. Let me know what you think down below, and anything I can do to help, or anything I can do to make this better. I'm here to learn just as you are. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.